Pay attention, you bastards.
So I feel like the Young Thug situation just getting worse and worse. And I said this before, and I feel like if you know you want a jail call, you know the call being recorded, you know that someone's going to eventually hear this. And there's no way you cannot know that. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you kind of just getting up on here, just talking like the way you're talking is like, you must not care, which is, again, it's not that he's saying something to the point where it's like a nigga press you over, but it's just one of them things where it's like, bro, like, damn, like, you know, if you trying to keep this on the low, like you know what I'm saying? Like you putting yourself in a crazy position to not keep it on the low. Those of you who haven't seen or have not heard, Young Thug, he now on another jail call talking crazy. But, you know, on this one, he's talking crazy, but he's saying some real shit. And it's something to think about. And we can sit here all day and be like, nah, this dude is a GOAT. But at the same time, what he's saying makes all the sense in the world. Check it out.
He don't take no money, do he?
No. He wouldn't do that. But think about it. He does so few verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just doing verses. Like,
right. But
the only other person that gets a Kendrick versus King is Baby King, and that's like his cousin or nephew or something.
Right. You getting all the damn verses to this nigga, man. What the hell you doing, crazy? All that fake, I ain't getting no more rapper songs. I don't be liking them type nigga like that. You really got Lil Durk call you for a song. Lil Baby, Thug, real superstar call you for a song. You know, it's just like, I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fuck with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake ain't? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight fucking with you. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
So y'all see what I'm talking about. Y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. Now listen, I'm not saying that Kendrick can't. Kendrick is already Kendrick, right? I'm not saying that he's not gonna be and continue to be Kendrick. But to what Thug is saying, I'm like, I don't see no wrong in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get what he's saying. Listen, now when he say, man, I'm a superstar.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, you might be pushing it a little bit. Thug, I don't think, me personally, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan of Young Thug. Do I feel like Thug is a superstar? No. Do I feel like Thug is a great artist? Do I feel like he's very artistic? Do I feel like he got a good sound? Yes. Do I feel like he one of them guys from Atlanta that, you know what I'm saying, is he worth doing a feature for Kendrick? Yes, for sure. For sure. And I see everybody kind of, you know, having differences of opinions on this, right? But I do feel that Thug is right. He's right on this one. He's right on this one. If Kendrick hopped on more shit, if Kendrick hopped on more artist shit, you know what I'm saying? To some of the guys he named, if he hopped on Baby shit, if he hopped on Future, if he got with Thug, would Kendrick be bigger than what he is now? And Kendrick is huge. Would he be bigger? 1,000%. 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Kendrick's formula is similar to J. Cole's formula. I'm going to put out shit that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put out shit that's no features, no nothing, just straight my shit. And I think that that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But you kind of stop yourself from expanding to different audiences. And people will kill Drake over this and say, oh, Drake, you know, he just clout chasing and Drake is just trying to steal people's shit. But at the end of the day, it puts you in different markets. It keeps you relevant. And I feel like as an artist, that's something that you want to do. You wanna stay as relevant as possible, especially in your older years. So you look at a Kendrick, you look at a Drake. These niggas is pushing 40. They pushing 40. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not getting with the younger artists and staying relevant, you kind of doing yourself a disservice. Could you continue to pop out and could you continue to push your shit and continue to be the guy that people know you to be. Yes, you can. But to me, that makes an artist bigger. Hop on the new waves coming out. And then on top of that, you helping them up as well. Right? You helping the new artists as well. You know what I'm saying? So as you hopping on a record, yes, they're helping you, you know what I'm saying? Because they're keeping you relevant, because they might have a popping record, but it's known to the younger generation. Are they keeping you relevant? Yes. But are you putting them on as well? Yes. So it's a thing that goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? And to what Thug is saying, like, again, man, I know everybody like against Young Thug right now. You know what I'm saying? They saying, you know, he a rat, he this and that and this. Listen, I gave my opinion on the situation. What he was doing, was that telling? 1,000%. But in this specific case, I don't think he's wrong. Now, when it comes to Kendrick not helping artists like that, when it comes to Kendrick not really putting artists on, I gotta agree with him. And I'm a Kendrick fan as well. But I got to agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Kendrick ain't put on no artists. I'm not saying that Kendrick is not helping anybody. I'm not saying that. Right? I don't think Thug is saying that. But at his level, who's putting on more at their level? Who's putting on more artists? Drake or Kendrick? Let's keep it 1,000. Who's helping more artists? Drake or Kendrick? Let's keep it 1,000. Look at how many artists Drake then hopped on their songs, and look at how many artists Kendrick then hop on their songs. It's not even close. And again, I get it. People will say, well, he just cloud chasing. Drake cloud chasing and Kendrick don't cloud chase. You could look at it from that perspective. But at the same time, if I have the bigger brand, right? We know that it's going both ways. I'm going to help you, you're going to help me. Yes. But if I have the bigger brand, who's helping who more? Let's keep it 1,000. If I have the bigger brand, come on now. If I got the bigger brand, Kendrick could put on so many people and just hop on different people records. You know what I'm saying? And make those artists way, way, way bigger than what they are. You know what I'm saying? But he's not doing it for whatever reason. So to what Thug is saying on that, I definitely get him. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, Thug is just, you know, I don't, as far as these jail calls, I don't know what his intentions was with these calls, because you know that they being recorded. You know that they gonna eventually leak. Somebody gonna put them out. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what his whole thing was with doing the jail calls, but at the same time, like, I get where he's coming from. I get where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think that is what he's saying false? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that if it don't matter if Kendrick hopped on people's records, he would be the same level he's at? Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Kendrick is not, don't show love like that, but he play that, oh well, I show love, I'm for the community, this and that? I'm not saying he not. I want to know what y'all think though. I'm not saying he's not for the community. I'm not saying he's not for the people. I'm just saying we've seen him have a platform, but how many people's lives did you change? So when you compare it to Drake, it's what it is, right? How many lives did I change and how many lives did you change? And that's what Thug is really saying. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, him talking about he being a fucking him being a superstar. No, you're not. To me, you're not a superstar. Chris Brown's a superstar. Drake's a superstar. Kendrick is a superstar. Thug, to me, is not a superstar. But do I get what he's saying? Yes. 1000%. 1000%. Do I think that Kendrick would be bigger? Yes. So I think that, and I know Kendrick people is hearing this. I know they heard this shit. I know somebody sent it to him directly or sent it to his camp. I think that he should take this and be like, damn, like, okay, and learn from it. And he can say out there, I don't want to do that. That's cool, bro. But at the end of the day, Thug said it right. Nigga, y'all will never be as big as Drake because Drake don't got a problem hopping on a smaller artist record. You do. For whatever reason it may be. Oh, I don't do that. Oh, that's not my style. Oh, I'm cool. Oh, I don't want to be clout check. You can call it whatever you call it. But the fact of the matter is, that nigga Drake does that and has been doing that consistently since 2009. Consistently. So when you look at all the artists, Kendrick being one of them, that Drake co-signed. You know what I'm saying? Because let's not forget, all this Kendrick and Drake shit is like, nigga, when you was coming up, I put you on a tour. You didn't put me on a tour. I put you on a tour. So, again, I don't know what Drake is doing to niggas behind closed doors, behind the scenes, because he could be a whole different type of person behind the scenes, and he could be doing foul shit behind the scenes, which is why a lot of niggas is coming at him. So it could be that. But we can't just overlook the fact that you look at Migos. Damn. Drake hopped on that song, made it way bigger. You look at Kendrick. Drake put him on the album, put him on tour. Again, there's so many artists. You can go Weeknd. You can go so many artists. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But again, we gotta say to ourselves, even though we not rocking with Thug like that right now, the streets ain't really feeling Thug. Even though that's the case, when a person right, you gotta kind of sit back and be like, damn, he do got a point. He do got a point. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, as always, I appreciate the love, support. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And again, man, like I said, I always say, let me know how y'all feel. I'll be curious as to what y'all really feel about these different situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I tripping or is it real? Do y'all think Thug is wrong? Do y'all think Thug is saying some real shit? Or y'all think Thug is, you know what I'm saying, he just talking and, you know what I'm saying, he just bitter because Kendrick didn't want to hop on a song or hop on his album? Let me know. Catch you on the next one.